Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you another merit-based scholarship that is currently open in Italy, and this time around is at the University of Tuscia. So as you know, I've already spoken to you about the application process at the University of Tuscia. I've spoken to you about all you need to know about this university. But then they just released out of their merit-based scholarship, and it is good. The deadline is students admitted to master's program by that of 16th of May, and then who meets the eligibility criteria will be automatically considered for this scholarship. So let's talk about all that you need to know about this scholarship so that if you have not yet applied to the university, you will immediately apply. Okay, so we come here and then you can see scholarships offered. We go to the English version. Okay, and then let's get right into it. You can see here the eligibility criteria is you should be born after 31st of December 1996. Okay, you should have that of a bachelor's degree, um you know, or a recognized foreign degree from a recognized institution. You should not be enrolled at a university or any other Italian university. You should not have been admitted You should have been admitted to one of the master's program at the University of Tuscia by 16th of May 2025. And then you have submitted that of your pre-enrollment on University Italy by that of 31st of May. So you have to meet all of these conditions before you're going to be automatically considered for the scholarship. You can also see here, students enrolling in a master's degree courses taught in English must present a minimum B2 level English certificate or demonstrate that their bachelor's degree was taught entirely in English. So let's talk a bit more about the scholarship. So the scholarship holders will benefit from exemption from the registration fee, which has a value of €1,000, except for the payment of the regional tax and stamp duty, which is €156. Then they're going to get that of €7,000 gross. Okay, and then with some deductions, the net is going to be 6,451.60 cents. Okay, which is good money. Okay, so the scholarship is going to cover the duration of 10 months from that of 1st of October 2025 to 31st of July 2026. Okay, the scholarship is not among those exempt and will be subject to taxation. Okay, yeah, according to their rules in Italy. The scholarship will be disbursed in 3 installments. So the first installment will be paid within 45 days of completing your enrollment. So the earlier you enroll, the earlier the amount is going to be released to you. And the second installment will be paid by 31st of March 2026. And then after the completion of the 12 credits in the first semester, the third installment will be paid by 31st of July 2026. Okay. Looking at where the university is located and everything, this amount of money, €7,000 as a merit-based scholarship, is something good for you as an international student, because here you're not going to present all of the long documentations needed for that of the regional scholarship. Okay. This university is featured on the Lazio Disco scholarship. Okay, because of where it's located, and you're going to have to present several documents before you win the regional scholarship, which is the Lazio Disco. But then for this merit-based scholarship, if you meet the requirement, you're going to be automatically considered. Okay, so yeah, then a scholarship does not include accommodation, so you would have to look for your own accommodation separately. Obviously, you can reach out to that of the university for guidance and everything. The amount of the scholarship will be calculated pro rata based on the actual period of attendance of the student at the university, starting from the date of arrival. So that's what they're going to do. Selected students will must bear their own living expenses, travel expenses, health insurance. Okay, the entire duration of their stay in Italy, and other administrative expenses during the study program. Other incompatibilities. I know some of you want to get this scholarship, also apply for the MIT scholarship. You want to combine loads of scholarship. Doesn't work in Italy. if you get this scholarship, that is it. You cannot apply for the other ones unless you want to forfeit one. So you go for Mighty. Mighty will ask you, have you won any other scholarship? And everything. You're supposed to make truthful declarations. So it's incompatible. You cannot enjoy both scholarships. You have to choose one to apply for. So if you end up getting the scholarship and you still apply for the original scholarship, as you discuss, you still apply for that of the Mighty scholarship. You might have applied for IYT or other scholarships. It's no, you can only accept one scholarship to base your studies on here in Italy, basically. Then let's so for the selection, after you send the applications to the university, the presidents of the various you know programs taught are going to select the students, and then that is what they are going to base that of the um, you know the winners on. So they're going to release a ranking list on which you can see, all those that have been given the scholarship. And then if you are being selected for the scholarship, you're going to get an official communication by email by that of 30th of June 2025. Okay. And then they're going to give you that of a document stating that you won the scholarship, the worth of the scholarship, and everything. So if by that of after June that you are requesting for that of let's say your if you are requesting for your visa in July, at least you can have some form of document to prove that you have some form of funding in Italy. But then you also still have to have some proof of funds to show to the embassy. Okay. Then within 7 days of you receiving a communication by email, you as a winner, you must, accept the offer. And to do that, you're supposed to send an email to protocol@pec.unitos.it and international at unitos or unitus.it, attaching the duly completed and signed acceptance form. Yeah, so I'm sure when they reach out to you, they're going to indicate that of the form that you're supposed to fill for that of accepting the scholarship. And then outside of that as well, you are required to pre-enroll on Universe Italy by that of the deadline. So if you follow all of the guidelines indicated and everything, then you'll be good to go. So the moment you get admission at the university, when pre-enrollment, like if you are sure that that's the university you want to go with, then it's best that you pre-enroll at the university, because you're only going to get feedback being selected for the scholarship by that of in that of June. You can see as they stated here, they're going to send it that of by June. So you're supposed to pre-enroll to show that you actually want to come to that university. Then you follow the subsequent processes to enroll at the university. Okay. The scholarship doesn't cover that of your medical insurance. So you're required to independently get one for yourself. And then for a lot of options available to you as international students for that of getting that of medical insurance. I already have videos on them, so you can check that one out. And then if you decide not to take the scholarship, then you're going to have to send an email to the same email that I indicated above, the two emails. You're supposed to send an email to them, letting them know that you are withdrawing from the scholarship, so that they can give it to the next eligible candidate. Please, if you don't want to accept the offer, don't wait until the last minute. Refuse it so that they can be able to give it to someone else, okay, that qualifies for the scholarship. Okay, so that is it. That is all that you need to know about the merit-based scholarship available at the University of Tuscia. I'm going to see you in another video. Bye.